Welcome back to Tiuku, guys. This is not where we were on the look through, but that's totally fine. So I have spent a couple of hours this morning cruising around the map, finding out where I wanted to build and start from. So I'll finish this run and we'll shut this girl down. And I will, obviously that's my house I've just put in. Need somewhere to sleep. We have our chicken coop here. We have a little bit of gear. We've got two sheds. We've got the big Vulture up the top there. We've got a class here. That should be on the rake, but not on the baler. We have a 4-axle flat deck trailer. We've got a Merlot. This is our bale storage. Just keep the yard tidy. Our silos. We've got a Scania here. Which should do us well. It's a hook bin truck, so we shouldn't need to change much. And we have our Massey Beta, 7360 AL. So yeah, it's hard to say what I've done here. So I've got 3 plots of land. So that's what I own. 121, 134 and 144. I've got all this grass area in here, so I'm mowing this section here. I want to start working my way up into this area. So we're way over there. So I want to start getting up on these hills. Is my ultimate goal. But we have to buy the land in front of it first, and we don't have the money. Not quite too sure how we buy that one. But that's okay. So this will probably be the next field we buy, which is still gets us up towards those hills. So today I'm just going to do a bit of combining, and I'll do a lap or two, and then I'll set a hydro drive on it. Now, we've brought a folding header. I know it's not really New Zealand spec, but it should help us a lot with this gameplay. Let's get GPS running here. We don't have GPS in the grass field, so I'm going to do one harvest of grass off that field there, and then it's going to be ploughed and turned into a field. I'll do the same for that field behind it. One harvest of grass, plough it and turn it into a field. We also have some annual grass we've got to deal with today, so I may not get all this mowed. Actually, I may just fold the mowers up and we may cruise up into the annuals paddock and get some annuals mowed and baled. Where do I see this series going? This is just going to be a let's play. I haven't really thought, you know, a 0 to hero run or anything like that. Or big time, small time kind of thing, or 10 million in 10 years. I don't think it's going to work on this map. I just want to work on, let's see how big we can create this, keep the fields the same size. I may get rid of the odd fence like, you know, farmers do. But it's not going to be every paddock's going to get the fences removed and things like that. It's not going to be all big 50-foot cedars and that. A lot of it will be New Zealand spec gear, 3-4 metre drills, you know, 6 metre power harrow, 3 metre cultivators, rippers, maybe a 5-6 furrow plough, that's about it. There will be a fair amount of silage in the series because that's a big thing of what we do in New Zealand. But yeah, like I've done small grain, what we're doing now basically wheat, barley, and canola in New Zealand, and this is, other than the folding header, it's not massive combines, it's not big stuff, it's just nice size stuff. There will be a few mods when I find them, like I will be going away from that Sam Ayres rake. I should have put it in. Getting a class or a fella rake just to make it a lot more New Zealand style. I need to talk to Sam, the creator, too, and see if this map is courseplay capable, or how hard it would be to make it courseplay. Just because I do like courseplay for doing the grass fields mainly. Oh, okay, we're going up and down now, guys. So the guy that created this map, I've been talking to during the week while I've been at work, and yeah, some of the new stuff he wants to work on, it sounds pretty awesome, and it's going to suit this map real well. So that'll be awesome. So this might not be the only playthrough on this map, but yeah. Alright guys, I am going to just quickly jump into a time lapse now. I will basically get down to the truck, get it unloaded, and I'm going to throw a hire driver in this and just literally let them go. And we are going to go jump in the vault. Probably get that Vultra up into the annuals field, which is that dark green one behind the house. Get that harvested, mowed, and we'll be on the little class with the Sam Ayres rowing up. So today is just mowing, raking, and baling pretty much, and a little bit of wheat harvest. We've got 2 paddocks of wheat to harvest. We'll see how we get going. Right, let's get this guy. He's going to go over there. Oh, Scania's still heaps of room. Now, let's play the game of how do we get to that field. I really want to put a gate in here. But I don't know how big a section of fence. See how big a section of fence we're going to take out. Oh no, don't want to delete all that. Ooh. Right, you're probably looking at this going, what the hang, you've just seen this. So yeah, my game crashed a bit, and now I've just got a race round, and whoa, don't know where he's going. Catch up to where I was. So I slept and moved on a month just to get us back to daylight. I'm gonna grab the Vulture here. We're gonna do some bailing with the Vulture now. Foggy February morning here. We still have some machines to buy today. We need to look at a plough or a cultivator. I'm probably thinking in Alpigo Ripper, probably. I figured out why Courseplay wasn't working. I didn't put in a new rake like I was talking about, but that's okay. So we have one field harvested. Get some bales made today. We may get on to baling the annual today, or it might be next episode. But we honestly need to get some of these bales produced and stacked away so we've got some silage, because we're going to need money. We've got less than 100,000. We don't have a loan. So, like, there was no starting farm on this map with starting machinery, so I used all the gear as kind of a starting machinery. Right, just quickly grab the Scania here. Down about in front of me is the gate. Oh, that's what I was going to turn off. Fast run. Right. Oh, yes. Very good. So we're only buying very good, very high, or extremely high. Overall, so it's just we're looking for this one here. Just this one here. No, won't be buying him. Very good. We'll buy him. Wow, yes. Getting you, mate. Another very good. Not worried about their age, I just want everything to be good. Oh, they hold 40,000 litres of wheat in their mint. So I'll quickly finish this headland. And we will nip up. We'll get some of the annuals baled. And that could, well, it's not could be, that will be this episode, guys. So on that note, look, these videos might become few and far between because I am actually an agricultural contractor by trade, and the season is starting to pick up. So I'll do videos as often as I can. If I get early days, and I'm up for it, and haven't been up for umpteen million hours straight working, I'll come home and smack out a video and everything like that. So yeah, this is going to be, as I said, a lot more New Zealand mods. Well, not even mods, just New Zealand sized gear. Like, there will be triples, up to a 4-rotor rake. I do want to put a bunker in so I can start doing some bulk silage. But there will be foreign things as well, like BGAs are a great place to get rid of my silage. And make $1 or $2. I think I will, well, it's not it's not I think, sorry. I will be getting sheep or goats. Probably sheep. Probably both, actually. Let's go hook into some annuals, eh? I have a funny feeling these are gonna, it's just gonna be heavy as. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a lot of bales out of here, guys. Really loving this annuals grass. This is such a cool addition. So, it's annual grass being baled. I will bale most of this off cam. But this is the cultivator I was thinking about. Nope. Might be subsoilers. $20,000, buy that. That would be cool at 5 meters. I could have gone for the Urmo. Pair Harrows. Gotta get the cone. Oof. Now, this is where we come into an issue. I need to look for some more. Oh, A, I didn't have the money. But that would be perfect. Pear cedar. Sorry. So what I'm thinking is something along the lines of this 3 meter horse. But I would love a 4 meter version. But yeah. Something like that is what I'd be looking at. But I don't think... Yeah, it's a DC9. I thought I had some smaller ones, but obviously I don't. Oh no. So it is a direct drill too. But we also need fertilizer spreaders. I will go a silky, a sky, or a silky. We've used the Amazon so much. We may use that as our lime spreader. Something a bit different. What is there? What? Or do we just go... Oh no, they don't hold both. So, we've looked at all that. Spreaders, well, there's only really one I could go for, and that's a Hardy. At the moment. So with those two in that tank, we could do all our planting. So that's pretty cool. And like, there is some other cool stuff I've loaded in that we will get to looking at later on. But not at the moment. So, guys, until next time. I'll be like a contractor in New Zealand. Get that photo. Until next time. Let's go farming.